Sit with a straight back, your head held erect on your neck and shoulders. Allow the shoulders to fully relax. Place your hands on your knees or in your lap. Close your eyes and bring your attention to the flow of your breathing. Feeling each in-breath and each out-breath. Just observing your breathing without trying to change it or regulate it in any way. Allowing the body to be still. And sitting with a sense of dignity, a sense of resolve, a sense of being complete, whole in this very moment, with your posture reflecting this sense of wholeness. And as you sit here, picture in your mind's eye as best you can the most beautiful mountain that you know or have ever seen or can imagine. Just hold the image and the feeling of this mountain in your mind's eye, letting it gradually come into greater focus. Observing its overall shape, its lofty peak high in the sky, the large base rooted in the rock of the Earth's crust, its steep or gently sloping sides. Notice how massive it is, how solid, how unmoving, and how beautiful, both from afar and up close. Perhaps your mountain has snow at the top and trees on the lower slopes. Perhaps it has one prominent peak, perhaps a series of peaks, or a high plateau. Whatever its shape or appearance, just sit and breathe with the image of the mountain. Observe it, notice its qualities. And when you feel ready, see if you can bring the mountain into your own body, so that the body sitting here and the mountain in your mind's eye become one. So that as you sit here, you share in the massiveness and the stillness and the majesty of the mountain. You become the mountain, rooted in the sitting posture. Your head becomes the lofty peak, supported by the rest of the body. Your shoulders and arms are the sides of the mountain, and your buttocks and legs are the solid base rooted to your chair or the floor. And experience in your body a sense of uplift from deep within your pelvis and spine, with each breath as you continue sitting, becoming a little more a breathing mountain. A breathing mountain, unwavering in your stillness, completely what you are, beyond words and thought, a centered, rooted, unmoving presence. Now, as you sit here, become aware of the fact that as the sun travels across the sky, the light and shadows and colours are changing virtually moment by moment. Night follows day and day follows night. A canopy of stars, the moon, then the sun. And through it all, the mountain just sits, experiencing change in each moment. Constantly changing, yet always just being itself. It remains still as the seasons flow into one another and as the weather changes, moment by moment, day by day. Calmness abiding all change. In the summer there's no snow on the mountains except for the very peaks. And in the fall, the mountain may wear a coat of brilliant fire colours. In winter, a blanket of snow and ice. In any season, it may find itself at times enshrouded in clouds or fog or pelted by freezing rain. People may come to see the mountain and comment on how beautiful it is or how it's not a good day to see the mountain. But none of this matters to the mountain, which remains at all time its essential self. Clouds may come and clouds may go. And the mountain's magnificence and beauty are not changed one bit by the way people see it or by the weather. As seen or unseen in sun or clouds, hot or cold, day or night, it just sits, being itself. At times visited by violent storms, buffeted by snow and rain and winds of unthinkable magnitude. Through it all, the mountain continues to sit, unmoved by the weather, by what happens on the surface, and by the world of appearances. And in the same way, as we sit in meditation, we can learn to experience the mountain. We can embody the same unwavering stillness and rootedness in the face of everything that changes in our own lives over seconds, over hours, over years. In our lives and in our meditation practice, we constantly experience the changing nature of mind and body, and of the outer world. We have our own periods of light and darkness, our moments of colour, our moments of drabness. And certainly we experience storms of varying intensity and violence in the outer world and in our own minds and bodies, and we endure periods of darkness and pain, as well as the moments of joy. Even our appearance changes constantly, experiencing a weather of its own. The weather of our own lives is not to be ignored or denied. It's to be encountered and honoured and felt and known for what it is and held in awareness. And holding it in this way, we come to know a deeper silence and stillness and wisdom. Mountains have this to teach us. And when you're all ready, bring your awareness back into your body. Move your fingers or your toes. Gradually become aware of your surroundings. And when you're ready, open your eyes.